Hey friends, hey family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal Blue. I do Christian content and I also do what's called the Word of the Day. I also have videos and shorts of me and my family having fun together, and I also have inspirational shorts. So if you like what you see and hear, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. For those of you returning, happy hump day, happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. I know I am. My parents are in town, so that is always a blessing to get to see them because if you don't know, my parents live in North Carolina, and for them to make that drive from North Carolina to Alabama, that's quite a haul. But my dad, aka the bus driver, he can do it. So they're here this week, and hopefully we'll get to spend some time together this evening. We got to see each other yesterday, so it's always a blessing to have family in town. So if I seem a little bit perkier today, it's because my mommy and daddy are here. So today we're going to be reading from the book of Proverbs. Actually, we were actually supposed to be reading from a different book, but at the last minute, I changed my mind because this morning after I went for my run, I was feeling really, really, really good. And then right before the nanny got here, the enemy tried to just steal my joy, just like that. And I almost let him have it. And I immediately refocused and got back together and said, okay, time to start work. Let's focus. I sat in silence for a few moments and all kinds of things were running through my head. I mean, the enemy was busy. He was just laying it on real thick. And then I just stopped and I was like, you know what? I don't have to listen to this. And then I put on my gospel music, my worship music, and I got to listening and taking calls and working. And I was getting calls and in between, still feeling kind of uneasy. But then I got a call, and the financial advisor that I spoke to, he immediately started singing when I answered the phone. And I was like, who is this guy? And he was animated, he was comical. Come to find out, he's a famous actor. No lie. So we get to talking, and I didn't know this as of yet. And he's asking me all these questions, super animated, really friendly guy. And he tells me he's about to retire. And I'm like, well, what are you going to do in your spare time? You're going to sell a boat around the world? And he said, Google my name. And I Googled his name, and he is legit a famous actor. He has been in Army Wives and Ted 2 and Night Court and a bunch of other things. And I had no idea that I was talking to an actor. And he just brought so much joy because in that moment I was feeling really bad because the enemy was just literally having a field day with me. But that call came in literally right on time because it just brought me so much joy. He was just filled with so much energy and liveliness. And he just pretty much made my day. And then after that, I started looking through the book of Proverbs and I came to Proverbs 21 and 15. And it says, when justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to evildoers. And I was like, the enemy, he was trying, but guess what? He didn't win and he's not going to win. And we have to remember that the enemy, he's already been defeated. Christ already has defeated him. He's already going down, so we don't have anything to worry about. So I was thinking about all the things that the enemy is trying to hit me with right now, and I was like, when justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to evildoers. And right before I got on my break to do this with you guys, the word of the day, I was just sitting here listening to Kirk Franklin, and I just felt this love, this joy. Like I can't explain it. And tears just started running down my face. And I just started saying, love, 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 love. And that's all I can feel right now is love and joy. And not necessarily because I spoke to the actor on the phone, but it was the energy, that positive, just happiness that he had. It literally flowed into me. But then I remembered my father's promise to me. He's going to fight my battles for me. I don't have to worry about anything. I could sit here and act mean and nasty and grumpy and have a bad day because the enemy wants me to have a bad day, or I can remember to love and be nice. And that's what this guy was doing. He had this energy and just this just niceness and kindness. He was super sweet. And I'm like, no matter what you're going through, you have to find that joy and just that love, and remember that you can only get that kind of joy and love and peace from our Heavenly Father. He's the only one that can give you that. And so I was redirected. And when I went to this verse, and I was like, I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to succumb to the devil's schemes because my dad's going to take care of everything. I don't have anything to worry about. And I also, of course, read my favorite verse, Philippians 4:6-7. If you know it, you know it. And that reminded me I don't have to be anxious for anything. I don't have to worry about anything. My dad's already working it out. I don't have to do anything. Isn't that a great feeling to know that you don't have to do anything, that your dad has got you? So Proverbs 21:15, now this hits different for me because if I didn't know before, I know now that without a doubt, when justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous. And right now I am feeling so much joy, but terror to the evildoers. So again, we all know no weapon formed against us shall prosper because our dad has got it and justice has been done. Justice will be done. Justice is done. So I say this to encourage you, whatever you're going through, if the enemy's trying to attack you, if somebody is trying to do something to just bring you down, bring your day down, don't even try to fight back. Just praise and pray and thank God, and He'll go fight your battle. And thank Him in advance for doing it because He's going to do it because He loves us. We are His children. He loves us and He's going to fight those battles. We just have to trust and believe and know that our dad has got us. All right. So I hope this encouraged you today. It has encouraged me. So again, this was Proverbs 21:15. Like I always say, don't take my word for it. Read it for yourself. All right. I love you guys. I hope this blessed you. And Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.